Many people find it difficult to cut and sew a double or 3-step agbada, but I'll be teaching you how to achieve this using this simple method. So guys, watch to the end, like and subscribe for more. First, we'll be using the measurements. The length is 49, so you have to fold your material into 2 like this, and then you measure your 49 inches. Add extra 2 inch or 1 inch allowance depending on what you want to fold at. So this means measuring the 49 inches plus 1 inch allowance, which is 50 inches. Then I'll cut. After cutting, I'll take it to those doing the design, and here they are done with the design. This is the first step of the design. You iron 9.5 inches away from the design. So this is the measurement, you can check it out. 9.5 inches away from the center of the design. Then you iron. While ironing, always make sure to cross-check your measurements. So right here, I'm checking the 9.5 inches away from the center of the design. Then I iron it properly to make sure everything aligns well. Right here, I'm arranging the fabrics in order for it to be straight. Then take my measurement again, 9.5 inches away from the center of the design, and then iron. So you repeat this process for the 2 sides. I'm done ironing the 2 sides, 9.5 inches away from the center of the design. The next step is to open the agbada up. So here we've already ironed, we open it up. Then we proceed to the sewing machine to sew 2.5 inches, that's 2.5 inches out of the place we've already ironed. So this means sewing. Make sure to arrange it as you're sewing in order to avoid errors. Always be patient while sewing. If you've watched to this extent, please subscribe, hit the like button, also share to others who will benefit from it. Once you are done with one side, you repeat the same process for the other side of the agbada, sewing the same 2.5 inches from the point you've already ironed. If you have any question, you can ask in the comment section and I will reply to you. Once you are done with the first step, you fold 6 inches away from the first step that you've sewn. So this means folding the 6 inches away from the first sewing point. So this is the measurement, 6 inches from the first sewing point. Then you sew 2.5 inches away from your folding. I hope you understand. You can see the measurement, 6 inches from the first thread, from the first line which I've sewn before, then 2.5 inches from my new folding. And this will serve as your second step for the agbada. So you sew it to the end, and then you repeat the same process for the other side of the agbada. If you haven't subscribed yet, then please hit the subscribe button, also hit the like button and share to others who will benefit from it. After sewing the 2 steps, the next thing we are going to do is to fold the edge of the remaining fabrics into 2. So we'll be folding it using 1 inch allowance. So this means folding total of 2 inches off, and then you sew it, join it together in order to hide the rough edge of the fabrics. You also repeat the same process for the other side of the fabrics, folding it 1 inch in 2 times. That's total of 2 inches. Then you sew it. After sewing, we proceed to joining the bottom together. So for this case, since the agbada is already smaller, I'll be sewing 1 inch, then sew the bottom with 1 inch too. So this means joining it together with 1 inch. Please note, I also weave the bottom in order to hide the rough edge. Assuming the agbada was wider like our previous one, we would have sewn 5 inch, but because it's smaller, we have to sew 1 inch of the agbada. This will enable the person wearing it to walk freely. After joining it together, we have to open it up and stitch the bottom to the agbada itself in order to hide the rough edge or the part where we weaved. So this means joining it together with 1 inch, which is the folding allowance. We repeat the same process for the other parts. So this means sewing it together too. If you enjoyed this video and you want more of this video from my channel, do well to hit the subscribe button, also hit the like button and share it to others. Please note that after doing the first design on this agbada, I also went further to do a stoning work on it, so don't be surprised by the final look.